Hue City to become centrally governed city as of January 1, 2025.
Ukraine could temporarily cede territory to Russia in exchange for peace.
Gay and Lotus Tourism and Cuisine Festival 2024.
You're watching today's news on NTV. My name is Nguyễn Thị and I will be your guide through today's latest update. With a majority of vote in favor, 458 out of 461, the National Assembly of Vietnam on November 30 approved a resolution on the establishment of centrally governed Hue City starting from January.
The National Assembly has tasked the National Assembly Standing Committee with determining the arrangement and establishment of district and commune-level administrative units within Hue City, ensuring that these changes take effect simultaneously with the resolution. Agencies, organizations, and units whose names are tied to the province of Thu Thien Hue will be renamed to reflect the city's new status. The decision marks a significant change in the administrative structure and governance of Hue, positioning it to better leverage its cultural, economic, and political potential. Enhancing the development potential of the city, increase its administrative autonomy, and promote regional economic growth. By becoming a centrally governed city, Hue will have a more direct connection to the central government, enabling it to better access resources and implement policies tailored to its local needs.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has suggested for the first time he would be willing to give up Ukrainian territory to Russia in exchange for protection from the North Atlantic Treaty Organization NATO.
In an interview with Sky News, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said that if NATO sends an invitation to Ukraine to join the bloc while Ukraine allows Russia to temporarily retain the part of its territory that Russia is controlling, a deal he says would end the hot phase of the 33-month war. President Zelensky added that after a ceasefire was agreed, Kyiv could, diplomatically, negotiate the return of the territory in the east that is currently under Russian control. The comments represent a considerable shift in Zelensky's position. Kyiv has previously said it would continue to fight Russia until Ukraine was returned to its internationally recognized borders, which include the 4 regions annexed by Russia in 2022, as well as Crimea.
Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau flew to Florida on November 29 to have dinner with President-elect Donald Trump at Mar-a-Lago Club after Mr. Donald Trump threatened to impose sweeping tariffs on Canadian products.
President-elect Donald Trump threatened to impose tariffs on products from Canada and Mexico if these countries don't stop the flow of drugs and migrants across their borders to US. Donald Trump said he would impose a 25% tax on all products entering the US from Canada and Mexico as one of his first executive orders. Although Mr. Donald Trump once called Trudeau weak and dishonest during his first term, the relationship between the two countries have remained among the closest in the world. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is the first leader from the G7 countries to visit Trump since the November 5th.
Coming up next are some updated news.
According to Đăng Phuc Nguyen, General Secretary of the Vietnam Fruit and Vegetable Association, Vinafruit, China, with a population of 1.4 billion, has an immense demand for tropical fruits, a key advantage for Vietnam, which produces such fruits in large quantities and with high quality. To date, Vietnam has officially exported 11 types of fruits to China. According to statistics from Vinafruit, Vietnam's fruit and vegetable export turnover reached $5.6 billion United States dollars last year, with China alone $3.63 billion United States dollars, accounting for nearly 65%. This year, the fruit and vegetable sector is expected to earn about $7.5 billion United States dollars, with over $5 billion United States dollars coming from China, making up 70% of the total export value.
According to Savills experts, Vietnam's e-commerce market is expected to maintain an average growth rate of more than 19% per year and reach $63 billion by 2030. At that time, Vietnam will surpass Thailand in e-commerce. Vietnam's e-commerce market has grown by 25%, making it the fastest growing market in Southeast Asia. Notably, more than 80% of domestic internet users said they have used online shopping. Reports also show that Vietnam's e-commerce market is estimated to reach $22 billion this year, ranking third in Southeast Asia following Indonesia and Thailand.
At the regular meeting in November 2024, the Standing Committee of Nghe and Provincial Party Committee approved the investment policy of the mega textile Vietnam project in Dien Tho Commune, Dien Chau District, belong to Tho Loc Industrial Park Phase 1, Southeast Economic Zone. The project will be implemented by investor Mega Textile Singapore Private Limited, Singapore. Total project investment is $590 million. Land lease area is 50.1 hectares. Upon completion, the mega textile Vietnam project not only contributes significantly to the state budget but also create jobs for more than 15,000 local workers, promoting the development of the garment industry in the province and the whole country. This is considered an important driving force for Nghe An's economic growth.
On the evening of November 29, the 2024 Lotus Tourism and Cuisine Festival was officially opened at the Provincial Cultural Center and Hồ Tùng Mậu Walking Street, Vinh City. The festival was hosted by Nghệ An Investment, Trade and Tourism Promotion Center in cooperation with the Tourism Development Support Fund under the Ministry of Culture, Sport and Tourism.
With the theme, Soul of Nghe and Lotus, reaching out to integration, the 2024 Lotus Tourism and Cuisine Festival took place on a large scale with the participation of many provinces and cities across the country. More than 70 booths introduced and promoted tourism, culinary, cultural products relating to Lotus, thereby leaving a mark on the Vietnamese culinary tourism map.
The festival is a very meaningful event and opportunity to promote the image and affirm the tourism brand of Nghe, and at the same time, it is also an opportunity to introduce culinary arts, honor, and promote the value of delicious dishes made from traditional ingredients.
The highlight of this year's festival is the program, Lotus Cuisine Essence. Many attractive dishes from Lotus were prepared directly by artisans, chefs from the Vietnam Culinary Culture Association and Nghe An culinary experts.
Coming to the tourism festival in Nghe An, I am very happy because this is an opportunity to apply lotus flowers to 21 dishes on a banquet tray.
At the festival, Lotus products highlighted the characteristics of Nghe An province. There were many rich culinary stalls.
This year, the series of activities of the Lotus Tourism and Cuisine Festival will take place from November 29th to December 1st, 2024. The event not only aims to honor the unique cultural and culinary values of Lotus but also is an opportunity to connect and promote tourism products of Nghe An as well as provinces and cities across the country.
It's time to say goodbye. Thanks for your watching and see you next time.